by council on this motion? None?
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Public comment provides an opportunity for members of the public to inform the governing body about their views. The governing body prescribes to City Council's bylaws and the New Jersey statutes on open public meetings when engaging during public comment. As such, each individual shall have a 5-minute limit to comment, cannot yield time to another individual, may only approach the podium once during public comment for any one topic. Vulgar offensive language is prohibited, and City Council will not engage in dialogue with the public during this time. The governing body maintains model courtesy and respect and requires members of the public to do the same.
And at this time, is there anyone in the public who wishes to be heard? If so, please come to the mic. No one? Mr. Petrosky?
I have ordinance number 2024-51, an ordinance to amend and supplement ordinance number 8, which revised the classification and compensation plans for the City of Vineland alternate public defender, which is ready for a public hearing.
Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2024-51 be taken up for a public hearing and open to the public for discussion.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes. Is there anyone in the audience who wishes to be heard on ordinance number 2024-51? No one? Chair entertains a motion that the public hearing on ordinance number 2024-51 be closed.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Mr. Franceschini? Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes. Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2024-51 be taken up for a final reading and adopted according to law.
So moved.
Second.
Is there any discussion by council on this motion? None?
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2024-51, an ordinance to amend and supplement ordinance number 8, which revised the classification and compensation plans for the City of Vineland alternate public defender. This ordinance is adopted.
Ms. Petrosky, please submit ordinance number 2024-51 to the mayor for his approval or disapproval.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have ordinance number 2024-52, which is ready for a first reading.
Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2024-52 be taken up for the first reading.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
Ordinance number 2024-52, an ordinance to amend and supplement ordinance number 8, which revised the classification and compensation plans for the City of Vineland investigator law department part-time.
Chair entertains a motion that ordinance number 2024-52 be passed for the first reading and that a public hearing be held on Tuesday, September 24, 2024 at 6:30 p.m.
So moved.
Second.
Is there any discussion by council on this motion? None?
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
We'll move now into the consent agenda items. 2024-406 is a resolution authorizing the execution of a contract renewing membership in the Gloucester, Salem, Cumberland Counties Municipal Joint Insurance Fund. 2024-407 is a resolution providing for the insertion in the calendar year 2024 budget of the City of Vineland, a special item of revenue made available by revenue realized from the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs, American Rescue Plan Firefighter 2024 in the amount of $70,000 and an appropriation in said budget for like sum and purpose. 2024-408 is a resolution providing for the insertion in the calendar year 2024 budget of the City of Vineland, a special item of revenue made available by revenue realized from the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs, American Rescue Plan Firefighter 2024 in the amount of $75,000 and an appropriation in said budget for like sum and purpose. 2024-409 is a resolution providing for the insertion in the calendar year 2024 budget of the City of Vineland, a special item of revenue made available by revenue realized from the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs, American Rescue Plan Firefighter 2024 in the amount of $70,000 and an appropriation in said budget for like sum and purpose. 2024-410 is a resolution providing for the insertion in the calendar year 2024 budget of the City of Vineland, a special item of revenue made available by revenue realized from the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs, American Rescue Plan Firefighter 2024 in the amount of $70,000 and an appropriation in said budget for like sum and purpose. 2024-411 is a resolution providing for the insertion in the calendar year 2024 budget of the City of Vineland, a special item of revenue made available by revenue realized from the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs American Rescue Plan Firefighter 2024 in the amount of $70,000 and an appropriation in said budget for like sum and purpose. 2024-412 is a resolution providing for the insertion in the calendar year 2024 budget of the City of Vineland, a special item of revenue made available by revenue realized from the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs American Rescue Plan Firefighter 2024 in the amount of $75,000 and an appropriation in said budget for like sum and purpose. 2024-413 is a resolution providing for the insertion in the calendar year 2024 budget of the City of Vineland, a special item of revenue made available by revenue realized from a County of Cumberland Municipal Alliance grant to prevent alcoholism and drug abuse in the amount of $23,231 and an appropriation in said budget for like sum and purpose. 2024-414 is a resolution providing for the insertion in the calendar year 2024 budget of the City of Vineland, a special item of revenue made available by revenue realized from the State of New Jersey Local Fiscal Recovery Fund American Rescue Plan Act for stormwater improvements in the amount of $369,494.35 and an appropriation in said budget for like sum and purpose. 2024-415 is a resolution authorizing the issuance of an open-ended contract to Richard E. Pearson Materials Corporation, Bridgeport, New Jersey, for supplying and delivering VOC-compliant high-performance cold patch through the Cumberland County Cooperative Pricing System, identifier number 181-CCPS, bid number 24-26. 2024-416 is a resolution authorizing the issuance of an open-ended contract to South State Incorporated, Bridgeton, New Jersey, for supplying and laying hot mix asphalt through the Cumberland County Cooperative Pricing System, identifier number 181-CCCCPS, bid number 24-28. 2024-417 is a resolution awarding an open-end contract to Eurofins Environmental Testing, Philadelphia, LLC, Horsham, Pennsylvania, for water utility regulatory water sampling in the estimated amount of $167,909. 2024-418 is a resolution authorizing the sale of surplus property no longer needed for public use on an online auction website. 2024-419 is a resolution approving Vineland revolving loan funds for CCS Development, LLC, or assigns. 2024-420 is a resolution approving charge against various land for land clearance and authorizing said charge to become a lien upon such land and to be added to and become part of the taxes to be assessed and levied upon such land. 2024-421 is a resolution approving surety reduction, release, or renewal as submitted by the city engineer. 2024-422 is a resolution canceling the unexpended balance of American Rescue Funds designated for a community center in the amount of $369,494.35. 2024-423 is a resolution providing and authorizing the payment of bills and demands against the City of Vineland. 2024-424 is a resolution authorizing the execution of a letter of agreement by and between Atlantic City Electric and Exelon Company and City of Vineland for a study to be conducted by Atlantic City Electric to determine the feasibility to provide electric capacity to 4087 South Lincoln Avenue and the execution of a corresponding reimbursement agreement by and between Northeast Precast LLC and the City of Vineland to reimburse the city for costs associated with said feasibility study. 2024-425 is a resolution approving members to the various fire companies of the Vineland Fire Department. 2024-426 is a resolution authorizing filing an application with the U.S. Department of Justice, Bureau of Justice Assistance, for funding under the fiscal year 2024 Local Justice Assistance Grant Program and authorizing a shared services agreement between the City of Vineland, City of Millville, City of Bridgeton, and County of Cumberland for such funding. We have a motion to refer to the City of Vineland Planning Board a request to amend the Center City redevelopment plan so as to allow the conversion of certain property located at Block 3018, Lot 10, 544 East Wood Street, Vineland, from a vacant law professional office and storage area on the first floor with 2 residential units on the second floor to a commercial use barber shop and apartment on the first floor and 2 residential units on the second floor, and to present findings of fact and recommendations thereto.
Chair entertains a motion to approve all items on the consent agenda.
So moved.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes.
That's all the formal business I have, Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. Petrowski.
You're welcome.
At this time, any comments from council?
No.
Councilman Spinelli?
Yeah, just congratulations to Sheena Santiago. She had 2 events this past weekend representing the city. We'd like to congratulate our volunteers who really worked hard. There were quite a few of them out there all day and most of the night. Thank our Public Works Department. They put in a couple long days to make sure that everything was taken care of prior to, during, and after the cleanup. So thank you for that. And we look forward to this coming Saturday, the Taylor Swift concert at Giampetro Park, which is also, I believe, a free event. And you can park at Vineland High, take a shuttle over to Giampetro Park. And if you like Taylor Swift, you can hear a tribute band do that. Very good. I believe they were at the theater once before, and it was a very good concert. That's it.
Thank you. Councilman Vargas?
Not at this time.
And a reminder about tomorrow night, 9/11, here in councils, in chambers at 5. So if you can, please attend. Oh, I got started with this thing.
Yes, it
I met
was.
David at 9/11 in 18. So hopefully people will come out.
Yes.
Thank you. Anything else? Nothing further? Chair entertains a motion to adjourn the regular meeting.
So move.
Second.
Mr. Acosta?
Yes.
Mr. Franceschini?
Yes.
Mr. Spinelli?
Yes.
Mr. Vargas?
Yes.
Dr. Arthur?
Yes, thank you.